I have no idea how they pulled it off. All I know is that they did. Honestly, I don't think anyone really knows how they managed to do it. For centuries, Egypt has captivated our imaginations. This land of pharaohs, pyramids, and golden tombs has been like a giant treasure chest, holding mysteries waiting to be unraveled. And just when we think we've uncovered it all, Egypt surprises us again with something truly extraordinary. There's something about ancient Egypt that strikes a chord deep in our human psyche. Perhaps it's the pyramids, rising from the desert like silent sentinels of a bygone era. Or maybe it's the allure of secrets hidden beneath the shifting sands, whispering tales of power, intrigue, and unimaginable wealth. Whatever it is, Egypt is a story that never stops unfolding. But then something happened, a discovery so mind-blowing it left even the most seasoned archaeologists speechless. Deep beneath the surface of the Valley of the Kings, a team of explorers unearthed a tomb. Not just any tomb. This one was different. It belonged to a queen who lived not thousands, but hundreds of thousands of years ago. Yes, you heard that right. 800,000 years. At first, this claim seemed impossible. After all, our understanding of ancient Egyptian history is well documented and meticulously studied. But this discovery wasn't just rewriting history. It was obliterating what we thought we knew about the origins of civilization itself. The discovery of KV-64 raised immediate questions. How could a tomb of this magnitude and age remain undiscovered in one of the most explored archaeological sites in the world? Was it hidden on purpose, or had the sands of time simply done their job too well? These questions pushed the team deeper into their research as they realized this was no ordinary excavation. The story unfolds. Let's rewind to January 25, 2011. The streets of Cairo were alive with political unrest, the air thick with tension and change. As the Egyptian revolution unfolded, the world's cameras were focused on Tahrir Square, capturing the cries for democracy and freedom. But miles away, in the Valley of the Kings, a very different kind of history was being made. A small team of archaeologists, led by the brilliant Suzanne Bickel, worked quietly, unnoticed by the media frenzy. They were chasing whispers of a long-rumored tomb buried beneath the sands. Their mission was anything but ordinary. They weren't simply looking for artifacts. They were seeking answers to some of the most elusive questions in human history. Why did ancient Egyptian civilization develop so rapidly? Could there have been influences from even older cultures that predated what we consider the dawn of Egyptian history? The first glimpse. Picture this. Amidst the swirling dust and echoes of ancient whispers, the team stumbled upon a sight that would stop anyone in their tracks. The edge of a massive circular stone buried deep in the sand. It was unlike anything they had seen before. The shape, the markings, it all pointed to something extraordinary. The team knew they had to proceed carefully. Every brush stroke and chisel movement could reveal or destroy a piece of history. As they dug further, their suspicions were confirmed. This stone was the doorway to a previously unknown tomb, officially designated KV-64. Incredible as it seemed, this discovery was just the beginning. The deeper they delved, the more they realized how little they truly understood about the site. The markings on the doorway included symbols that resembled hieroglyphs, but also included patterns never before documented. Reveal. Inside the tomb. As the explorers descended into the tomb, the air grew cooler, the shadows deeper, the silence was palpable, broken only by the faint echoes of their footsteps. They weren't just walking into a tomb, they were stepping into a time machine, peeling back the layers of history. What awaited them was breathtaking. A dusty, black coffin, hewn from plain tree wood, yet adorned with vibrant yellow symbols that seemed to glow in the torchlight. These symbols were unlike any hieroglyphs seen before, their meaning as elusive as the tomb's occupant. The walls of the tomb were another surprise. Unlike most royal tombs, decorated with detailed frescoes and inscriptions, KV-64 was stark, almost minimalist. Yet there were faint traces of pigments and patterns that suggested it might have once been more elaborately adorned, raising the possibility that the tomb had been deliberately obscured or altered at some point in history. The mysterious queen. The inscriptions on the coffin revealed a name, Nemus Bastet. According to the markings, she was no ordinary woman. She held a high-ranking position, closely tied to the Amun temple, a figure of immense power and mystery. But here's the catch. The coffin's design and craftsmanship didn't align with any known Egyptian period. The material analysis suggested a date so ancient it seemed impossible. Could Nemus Bastet predate the pharaohs we know by hundreds of thousands of years? Adding to the intrigue were carvings around the tomb depicting astronomical phenomena, symbols of the cosmos that seemed more advanced than anything previously attributed to the ancient Egyptians. Who was this queen, and why did her story seem so deliberately erased? These were the questions that kept the archaeologists awake at night, poring over every fragment for clues. Wider implications. This discovery has set the archaeological world on fire. Some argue it's evidence of an incredibly ancient queen, while others propose an alternative explanation. A lost chapter in Egypt's history that challenges everything we thought we knew. Imagine this, a civilization so old its legacy predates even the pyramids. A culture advanced enough to leave behind monuments and artifacts that would baffle modern scientists. Could Nemus Bastet be the last remnant of this forgotten era? Speculation on advanced civilizations. And then there's the more controversial theory that Egypt's iconic monuments, the pyramids, the temples, the Sphinx, weren't created by the ancient Egyptians themselves. Instead, some experts speculate these structures might have been inherited from an advanced, unknown civilization that predates recorded history. Supporters of this theory point to the precision of the Great Pyramid, the alignment of the Sphinx with celestial bodies, and now, this tomb. Could Nemus Bastet be a bridge to this mysterious past? Critics, of course, are skeptical. But discoveries like KV-64 are forcing even the most rigid historians to reconsider what we thought we knew. Implications for modern science. If the timeline suggested by this discovery is accurate, it opens up a floodgate of questions. How advanced was this ancient civilization? Could they have achieved technological or cultural milestones that have since been lost to time? And if they did, what caused their downfall? For scientists, KV-64 isn't just a tomb, it's a Pandora's box of possibilities. Outro discoveries like these remind us how little we truly understand about our ancient past. Could this queen be the key to rewriting history? Or is she part of a story we've yet to uncover? What makes the mystery of Nemus Bastet so compelling isn't just the tomb or the artifacts, it's the sheer possibility of what they represent. A history far older and more complex than we ever imagined. Now, it's your turn. What do you think about these stunning revelations? Could this be the find that changes our understanding of ancient Egypt forever? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and be sure to turn on bell notifications so you don't miss any videos just like this one.